Hey, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Oh, just went live. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. We're going to wait a few minutes, get a few people a chance to get in. Hey, Mr. Monty, what's going on, buddy? We had a part failure at the racetrack. Made arrangements to get another one to us, and the new part we got was no good. So we, instead of trashing and thrashing and going into panic mode, I decided to park it for the rest of the weekend, and we stayed Friday night and camped out and watched the racing, and we left yesterday morning about 11 o'clock and come home, and I'll try to get it ready for this weekend to go to Lakeview Motor Speedway. Just came in front of the garage, Mr. Monty said. Hey, Mr. Steve. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up for us, share it out. There's a big place down at the beach. Cannot remember the name of it now. But they have a bunch of different import beer, all kinds of beers. Me and the wife went out to eat yesterday afternoon, and we stopped by, and I picked up 12 different kinds that we've never had or heard of to try. We'll start trying them in a few minutes. We'll let y'all pick which one. I don't plan on trying them all the same night, though. Mr. Steve will probably have to block me off of here. Hey, Gordon, what's going on, buddy? Steve Matt just shared it out. Yeah, I'll bring them over here in a minute, and I'll read them out to y'all. Hey, IP, I'll read them out to y'all. I got popcorn between my mouth. Even though we had a parts failure, and it brought our weekend to an early end, it was still a good weekend because we learned a lot. Kept the car in one piece. Well, we got 8 people in here. Yeah, make sure y'all hit the thumbs up. We got, 2 thumbs up? Pretty slack. And I'm going to start showing y'all some of the different drinks we have. Don't ask me to pronounce them. That was a slider. A 5-inch spring slider. Hey, AJ. So right now it's Hacker, Fesser, Weezers. That's one. Here's Eagle Banana Bread beer. I have heard of this one before, Red Stripe. I've never seen it in person, but I've heard of it. Smithwick's Red Ale. If y'all ever heard of any of these, comment on them. Let me know. There's one can. It's a New South Nut Brown Ale. This was brewed in Myrtle Beach, local. That one. Here's a Strongbow Hard Apple. I think I've heard that name before. Hey, Thomas, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, I think that was a Jamaican one, right, Thomas? There's Strongbow. I think I've heard that name. That's the first 6-pack that I built. This is a Moosehead Lager. Moosehead Lager. No, it wasn't nothing we welded. It was a part. Actually, I got it in my truck out there, the new one. We bent the original one, and we brought a new one to come in, and it was bad out the box. Just a Victoria Yep, that's what it says. AJ said he liked that one. Strongbow. You've heard of Moosehead too? Okay. I just walked around in Samuel Smith, Old Brewery, Tad Castor, Taddy Porter. Got a seal on top of that one. Yeah, that's good, Thomas. Hey, I'm glad you do. You're the only one that's commenting. This here's Harv Dunkel something. I told y'all I wasn't even gonna try to pronounce them. Hey Ian, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, no, I can't drink all these in one night. And this is a North Coast Brewing Old Rasputin. No idea. Hey Mark, what's going on, buddy? Moosehead Brewery is the last independent brewery in Canada still owned by Canadians. How about that? Now check this one out. This is Victory Sour Monkey. All right, now that y'all seen them, yeah, it is, Ian. I was upset when it first happened, man, but I've grown and learned that if you can't control it, there's no need stressing over it. All right, which one of them y'all want to try? Y'all want me to try first? Gordon said we need to get some super chats coming in to chug them. Y'all get the super chats rolling. I'll try to drink them all. Hey, fire them up. Fire them up. I'll start on. I'll try to finish them. Yeah, y'all start firing them off. Which one y'all want to try first? Steve Mack said the Moosehead. All right, Mister. Yeah, they cold. Yep. I had them in the freezer. Yes, sir, they cold. I don't know if y'all can see the sweat. All right, well, Mr. Steve. Oh, my goodness. Check out my fancy bottle opener. The first wrench I picked up was a metric. I couldn't use a metric. I had to at least get a standard one. See my cups frosted up. Oh, yeah. All right, where the super chats at, Gordon? Smells good. It tastes a little heavier than Actually, it tastes like a Miller kind of to me. Yes, sir. Well, I've had them all in the freezer for about an hour now. They're close to freezing. That ain't bad. You doing all right, Lee? Hey, Mr. Ricky. One down, 11 to go. I got to get up with you, Mr. Ricky. I got a sticker that I don't like the way it is on my car. I'm going to get you to pretty it up, take care of it for me. Which one y'all want us to try next? Y'all hit that thumbs up. Where's them super chats at, Gordon? Y'all remember any of the others that I showed you? I need something to set right here so y'all can see them. This could get messy, especially if y'all start super chatting. Going on, Mr. Mike. I need something to set them on, but I don't need them to be out all night. There we go. All right, I'm just going to leave. Actually, I'm going to take one of these down and I'm going to set these other ones back in the refrigerator. And once we drink a few of them, I'll get some of these back out. I don't want them to get hot. All right, which one's next? As expensive as some of these little suckers was, Mr. Monty says the blue one. Did somebody else say anything first? Mark says 16 people, 6 likes. That's what I'm talking about. Ian said Victoria. And Monty said the blue one. I'm going to do the blue one first, I believe. Then we'll do the Victoria next. These ain't the easy kind to open. Good night. Remember, I should have rinsed my glass. Oh, that's dark. It looks German. Hey, SLC, what's going on, Brian? Look at that. Gordon manned up. He said he was going to step up with some super chats for us to drink these beers. Now, y'all follow suit. Jake. All right, that is, they said, look, German. That might be German if any of y'all can. Home from riding horse. I'll be speaking in German. Let's dang, it smells good. About to grill a steak. That sounds good. That looks like Coke. Cheers. I can tell you now, my taste for beer has changed since a couple years ago in the mountains when I done a tasting like this. Yeah, it's dark. More like Donald Duck. There y'all go. Look at there. Thank you, sir. Mr. Steve Mack stepping up. They want to see some of this beer get drank. It's only a 30-minute live, y'all. And we halfway through it. Might go longer than that tonight. Y'all keep them super chats going, and I got beer left. All right, which one y'all want to try now? There you go. No, it was the Victoria. That was next. Well, I didn't plan on that, Mr. Ricky. I was just going to sample them. But they said they were going to get some super chats going if I would drink them. There's a Victoria. Mr. Ian Lee said, try this one. Oh, my goodness. That sounded like... Let's see what this one... Look at the smoke coming out. Oh, I thought I had it in the sight, y'all. I'm sorry. You can see what, before I put the bottle, what this one is. Yeah, Ian picked that one. I guess. Road diesel. Don't have much smell to it. Not much difference in it, really, than the other one. What did Mark say? Empty bottle. Hey, Ag, wow, what's going on, buddy? Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up. We were just tasting a few different kinds of brews, and Gordon and a couple of them said they were going to start doing some super chats to drink them a little quicker so we can try to get through them all. I don't think they got enough super chats in them to finish them, though. So what's everybody been up to the weekend? Excuse me. We in my truck once so far. I got my motorhome pulled up. We broke, Mr. Ricky. We practiced Thursday night. First off, the motorhome did an excellent job pulling the trailer. I've been so scared to do it. Me and my brother left Thursday and went. Practiced, went good. Made a bunch of changes, as y'all know, over the winter. First round, we was kind of off, and we started making some adjustments and, got the car down in the track like we wanted. Then loaded it up Friday night and spent the night. Unloaded it Saturday, cleaned it, going over it, nut and bolting it, and found a bent slider on the left rear. Nobody had one. Had my wife to pick me up one and bring it, and it was a bad part out the box. I don't know if a bushing's bad in it. It's just like a shock. Like, for instance, I'm going to find something to show you. Okay. This is a shock. But pretend it didn't have no pressure. This here will just slide in and out freely, right? Then there's a cup down here that's 5 inches around, a cup up here that's 5 inches, so you can hold a 5-inch spring. We bent this shaft on the first one. Then when my wife got there with the new one, we assembled it, and right here where they go together, I dropped the video. You can actually wiggle it. I don't know if a bushing's in there or bearing or what's in there, but something's amiss in the new part. So instead of panicking and throwing crap together and taking a chance of messing something else up, we decided to take it easy and watch. No, they're gonna make it right. The local race car shop that we deal with a good bit, he was gonna send a guy, and I told him it wasn't his fault either. I understand. All he does is buy parts to sell me. He don't build them. All right, any certain one y'all want to try now? Let me bring some more of them out. Y'all can see some different ones. You doing all right, D? Okay. But it was still a good weekend, Mr. Ricky. We still learned a lot. Didn't tear nothing up. Now we'll go. As long as we can get the parts we need, we're going to try to race Lakeview Saturday night. First race of the season there. And it's a touring series race, so American Racer Modifieds. Lee says he's building a new lowrider with his kids. Well, if y'all ain't going to pick, I'm going to pick. I'm going to try the banana beer. If I wait on y'all, it'll be a week, for 2 or 3 weeks if I try these beer. Oh, man, that smells good. Yeah, that smells good. I can smell that one back here pouring it. And that is Eagle Banana Bread Beer. Waiting on new cranks, yeah. We've had a few. We've had a few, Mark. We're actually contemplating on more than likely shortening our herd down again. With the price of everything, I know the futures is supposed to be good, but I've heard they've been going to be good for 3 years now. Man, if you can smell that, y'all, I'm telling you, that smells so sweet. I cannot believe how sweet that smells. Now it's got some bitter on the end. That is a Eagle Banana Bread Beer. Y'all, and it tastes just about like you're eating a piece of bread. Oh my goodness. It is super sweet though. It might not be quite as dark as it looks. You can see it better there. If I'm behind it, it's dark. If I get out from behind it, it's actually pretty good. Feeder cattle, yeah. They sold decent in November when I sold some. Or late October. Then I sold some a week and a half later. I give them away. But I mean, to each his own. I don't know. It's love raising cows and farming, what I do, but it's hard to continue to want to do it when there's hell, you can make more money picking up cans on side the road, I believe. I'll get I'll get y'all to come help me up there, Scott. I'm slowing now because the super chat slowed down. Them guys earlier was talking junk about super chat and paying to drink them. Beef here is very expensive in the store and has been, but beef here on the hoof has not been about as long as I've been on YouTube. Not saying that we haven't made money. I can tell you I haven't seen nothing no $3 a pound here ever. Ever. If I even had any inkling it would be $3 a pound, I would be buying all of them that I could. But I don't think it's going to be here. I'm probably wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. For everybody else that's hedging their bets on it. Okay, so $3 there. How much is $3 Canadian versus US, Mr. Steve? Mr. Steve can convert it for me. Here's my calculator. Y'all, that's a pool cover right there that I picked up just to set my beer on. $0.20 US. What? Ain't no way. Yeah, that's a pool cover I picked up on clearance. It's like I think it's 15-foot pool. So, and it was only $1. $2.18. It should have been $2.18 for years now. I sold some for $1.70 in late October. Then I sold some 2 weeks later for 70 cents a pound. So it went from $1.70 to 70. And that wasn't no sign for me to continue. But I ain't stopping. I mean, I love doing it. It's the hardest work I've ever done, but I love it. And if you love what you do, you don't work a day in your life. But at the same time, if you're doing it to make some money, it's hard to make money when everything else is double and triple the price and your cows is barely getting back to where they were 3 years ago. But yet we're paying double and triple for everything that's involved to make them. I don't know, y'all. Like I said, I'm about to the point where we're just going to continue doing a few so we can do it. Nah, man, we good, Ian. I appreciate you coming in, buddy. I hope you have a good week. Yeah, we'll keep the. Which one of these y'all want us to try now? You want me to get something different out? I can get a different one out, or I can try one of these. Which one y'all want? What y'all want to do? I got time at least for one more. Yes, sir. Yes, finish. Well, I mean, there's enough right there to. Yeah, that was a Victoria. Yes, sir. The short one. This is a North Coast. My screen is showing something weird right here. Might be an ad. I don't know. Is it back going now? I've never seen that pop up in the middle of a live. Can you see me now? Everything good? This is the one we're fixing to do. Okay, everything's back. Okay, I've never seen an ad pop up like that. I don't reckon I've ever had one. Oh my goodness, this is dark. Look how dark that is. Of course, this is the one you'd pick, Mr. Monty. That baby got a head on it, don't it? Now that one does look like motor oil. Hold on. This is what Monty picked for us to drink. I have no idea. Just had to add. Yeah, that's pretty. I've never seen that. I've seen that. Look at the head on that thing still hanging, y'all. Mr. Monty said use diesel oil. Pretty much no smell. I've seen it when I put my live up, it'll say sometimes mid-roll ad, but I've never seen. Whoo, that is bitter. Oh my goodness, Monty. Yeah, you better drop a super chat for this nasty thing. Look at it sliding down the glass like oil. Okay. Drink up buttercup. Now that the rest of them was decent. That right there is Mr. Steve didn't get an ad either. Okay. I reckon y'all must have Mr. Steve done a super chat. That's how he skipped it. That is harsh. That's very harsh. That is harsh, harsher than harsh. Excuse me. Yeah, that there put hair on your hair. Well, that's good. So we'll save the rest of them for maybe next Sunday night. Do it again. No, it's bitter like a. Trying to think. Like you ever eat a pecan or a pecan, whatever y'all call them in your area? Like if a piece of the shell is in the crack of the pecan, that kind of bitter, not spicy. bitter, bitter like a mother-in-law. I don't know, DOK. My mother-in-law is sweet like honey. I have got. Excuse me. My mother-in-law is more of a mom than my mom ever was. Now I've got my stepmom that was pretty much my mom is golden, but no, I don't know about a bitter mother-in-law. I bet she could. She probably wasn't that sweet when I was dating her daughter, though. She was probably a bitter old lady then, wasn't she? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can finish that. I'm glad nobody didn't super chat that one. Whew. I might save that one for Llewellyn. But yeah, so what's everybody's plans for this upcoming week? I might already ask that. But I got a little bit more fertilizer to put out this week. We're going to try to get the race car put back together. Swap a few parts on it and get ready for a different track, a different size track. Feeding cows, sheep, horses, and making wool pellets. Whoa now. Wool as in sheep wool. You're pressing that into pellets. And is there videos on this? Am I totally missing out on something? Well, how in the world am I not seeing the notification that you are making? Looking ahead to the cattle sale on Tuesday. Mark, I messaged you on Messenger one day a phone number to call me. Did you get that? If you did get that, let me know. That was a while back now. But if not, I can give you my internet number and you can call me. I don't know if you're going to be able to read that or not. It's so small. I'd like to see what the markets do if you would call me. Hey, man, sorry. I'm going to skip on that, y'all. Driving to listen but can't respond. Hey, ain't no problem, Scott. Friday head to Louisville. That's the same place the farm show was at, AJ? Is that where you're talking about? Pay attention to driving, though, Scott. But it's awesome to know you still in here with us, brother. Okay. I'm kind of excited, really, about going back. Y'all, I had a good time at the farm show. Getting to hang out with them other guys, the TikTokers I got to meet. I think so. If it's either if I send it to you, it's a legit number. So call me sometime, man. I like to chat with you. I was on, probably chat with you then or something about, sending the cards and all to me. It means a lot to me and my family that you send stuff to us like that. But yeah, I'm kind of excited. I'm probably going to start planning here soon. So to go back to the farm show, because I really had a good time. I'm glad y'all didn't pick that one. I'm going to put that one back up and save him. Sour Monkey. But I'm getting ready we still got 16 people in here. Wow. And only, 2 of you commenting? I tell you, that popcorn went pretty good with the beer, though. If you're wondering what I'm snacking on, it's Act 2 microwave popcorn, and it's kettle corn. And I got a microwave right there. I'm pointing at it behind the screen on top of my refrigerator. Yeah, it's good. A local church had that microwave sitting out by the road, and I seen the guy, and I stopped and asked him. He said, "Yeah, we got a new one, and that one was old. It ain't digital." So they were ready for a new one. So I brought that thing home and put it up there. Yeah, it is good. But I reckon I'm going to get ready to shut it down. If y'all haven't, if you would, please hit that thumbs up for us. And next Sunday night, we'll do another live and sample some few more of these beer. Ian just come in late. Ian, they've been dropping super chats for me to chug beer. Not Ian, Lee Harris. They've been dropping super chats for us to chug beer, but I appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming in and hanging out, supporting us. Hope to see all of y'all back again next Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.